Hey everybody, welcome back to another Impure video. Today I will teach you how to run the TGA and TMA, referring to this lab manual. The first thing you want to do when you start the TMA is you want to turn on the nitrogen. Okay, now you want to gather your materials. For this you'll need forceps and a sample and analysis sample. Okay, so now you want to sign into the software for TMA. And connect to the TMA. Once you're in the software, you want to go to Instrument. And you want to hit zero length. This is basically going to zero out the probe. Right here is the probe that's zeroing out. Right here is the thermocouple. Now that it's done zeroing out, you want to hit probe up. This is going to lift up the probe. Now you take your forceps, put it onto the stage, trying not to hit the thermocouple there. Once your sample is lined up, you're going to go back to the software and hit measure. This is going to measure out your sample. On the side is going to show you your dimension change and basically the dimensions of your sample. Okay, now you want to make sure the furnace is this facing like this, so it can come down onto the probe. If it's like this, you can just move it to right here. Now that your furnace is lined up with your probe, you're gonna hit furnace down. Now that your sample is set up, now you want to give your sample procedures and your test procedures. So, name is going to be green PLA, TMA, and now you will finish your name after you do your test procedures. The shape can be unknown, round, square, ring, or generic. We're going to keep it as unknown. Our test procedures for this experiment, we're going to do a force ramp. And then we're going to put in our procedures. For this test, we want to do equilibrium at room temperature, around room temperature. You're going to do a ramp rate of 0.1 newtons per minute and the final force of 1 newton. Once you finish your test procedures, go back into your sample name and put in your test procedures that you're doing. So you're going to do 0.1 and then the date. Okay, once you finish naming your sample, you want to go to your run and hit copy to the running queue. Now that your run's in the running queue, you're gonna hit start. Once your test is done, you should get some results that look like this. Now that you got your results, you want to clean up. Go back to experiments, go to instrument, and lift up the furnace. Now that the furnace is up, you want to lift the probe up and remove your sample. And then take out your sample. Now that you got your sample, you want to push probe down. Okay. Now the probe is down, the TMA is back to where you left it. Now the last thing to do is to export your results, exit out the software, and turn off the nitrogen. Thank you for watching another Impure video. If you have any questions, refer to Dr. Brown Fox or the lab manual. Thank you.